If you already are an executive, or if you aspire to be an executive, it's absolutely critical that you learn how to speak effectively at any time in any situation. Because think of what you have to do as an executive. Quite often you are speaking to a lot of employees, an entire division. You're having to speak on behalf of your division to the board of directors. You may have to speak to industry trade associations about what your division is doing. You have to speak to higher-ups, people below, vendors, clients, customers. You have to speak and you have to be effective. If you're going to be an executive, you can't be seen as some sort of callow, green, inexperienced, shaky person, scared, timid, someone sort of dependent on reading a script or reading the PowerPoint slides. And unfortunately, for many executives, as they have worked their way up the ranks, they've gotten every kind of training imaginable. How to do more accounting, how to manage people, how to hire the right people. You've gotten all sorts of training, and yet the training you might actually need the most, how to give effective presentations, is often the last one offered to people, or the last one people sign up for. It's not too late. This course is going to teach you exactly what you need to know how to be an effective presenter. It does all come down to really the following 4 principles. Knowing how to look comfortable, confident, relaxed. Anytime you have to speak, it doesn't matter if it's a trade show and there's 2,000 people and you had 6 months to plan, or if you're in a board of directors meeting and everyone else in the room is worth more than $100 million and you're intimidated and the CEO just says, hey, quickly, Roger, give us that summary of what's going on with that new product you're working on. You have to be able to stand up and speak as if you were having a conversation with your best friend about your favorite sports team. You have to exude confidence at all times. Look comfortable, confident, and relaxed. That's the first thing. The second thing, you have to speak in a way that's understandable. The third, you have to speak in a way that's memorable. If people don't understand and remember your ideas, what good is it? No communication took place. And finally, if you're an executive, you have to get things done. So when you are speaking, when you are presenting, it's because you want a customer or a prospect to do something. You want an employee to do something. You want a vendor to do something. You want the board of directors to approve a budget. So it's about those 4 skills for every presentation. Now, some of the skills I'm going to talk about apply to anyone who wants to be a successful communicator. But if you're an executive or you aspire to high-level executive leadership, you don't get brownie points for being a good communicator. It's expected. It's demanded. It's required. If you're in another position or more junior, maybe it's perceived as a great bonus for you to be a good communicator. But as an executive, you have to have it. So please pay attention closely. Follow all the exercises. And if you do that, I promise you, you will be a much more effective presenter. And as an executive, it's going to boost people's perceptions of you and your skill level. So let's hop right in.